Hello and good evening. So let's continue our little journey in exploring what we can do with natural language, Claude, and services in open source cloud. In one of the episodes, in the previous episode, we just configured MCP support with open source cloud in Claude. And then we created a bucket where we uploaded a file to, if you remember. We uploaded a file called a video file called eyevinn.mp4. And today we will try to transcode this file into a set of files to make it ready for streaming, for example. So let's start with checking that we still have the file on this bucket. Can you check that we still have a file called eyevinn.mp4 on the bucket input MinIO instance called BRME? Right, so it's checking for that now. Great, it's still present in the input bucket. So now let's do a little bit of video transcoding, and for that we need a video transcoder that is connected to this bucket. So let us first check whether we have such a transcoder already. Check if we have a transcoder available that is configured with access to the MinIO instance called BRME. And check what transcoding services you have available and see if any are configured to access a MinIO instance called BRME. Okay. No one was found, so we need to either create it or reconfigure one. So let us create a new instance. Option 1, please. So it will create a new Encore instance, configure to access my MinIO instance. Is the access key ID correct? Check the MinIO instance again. I knew it should be something else, so it we'll have to correct that. Of course, now we're working with the password here in plain text, which is something we shouldn't do, but for the purpose of this demo we keep it this way. I will probably remove this after anyway. Alright, so we now have a transcoder available that has access to this endpoint. Okay, then let us do a transcode on this file. Transcode this file using the profile called called program. Transcode this file using the profile called program, and put the output on the S3 output demo. I'll submit a transcoding job to process the Eyevinn.mp4 file using the program profile. Alright, it's in the queue. Yes, check the status. Still in progress. Just in the beginning. And the transcode is now actively processing using the program profile. Since it's a relatively short video, under 2 minutes, it should complete fairly quickly. Would you like me to check the status again in a moment to see the progress? Yes, please. I guess we'll just have to wait. Check status again. Transcoding completed successfully. Generated outputs in S3 output demo. Video files, 5 different quality levels with different sizes and resolutions, an audio file, thumbnails. Transcode has created complete adaptive bitrate set with multiple quality levels, perfect for streaming applications that can automatically switch quality based on bandwidth. And let us verify this by listing the files in the demo folder on in the output bucket. I can confirm that all transcode files are now present in the demo folder within the output bucket. Perfect. That's it. So we did now using Claude. We managed to verify that the file I've uploaded before was still there. We used that video file and we created a transcoder connected to this bucket where the file was available. And then we created a transcode job and placed the result on another bucket on that MinIO instance. And that's it for now. See you again soon, I hope. And as always, if you want to get more inspiring examples, what you can do with Claude, MCP, natural language and open web services and open source cloud, make sure you like and subscribe this channel and you will get a notification when we publish something more. And until next time, have a good evening.